Hello everyone, it's Sabrina Jean, and I am back with another pick a card reading. Choose a divine door. This door shall reveal your destiny. So, again, choose the door, or you can choose the crystal, or you can choose the timestamp, and let's find out what your destiny is revealing to you. I said that backwards. You know what I mean. Okay, so if you are drawn to pile number 1, the crystal is a blue fluorite. If you're drawn to pile 2, it's a mahogany obsidian crystal. If you're drawn to pile 3, the crystal is an apophyllite. And pile number 4 is a yellow fluorite. So which door reveals your destiny? Choose as many doors as you like. And let's dive in. Pile 1. Hello, pile 1, if you chose the blue fluorite crystal. So, destiny revealing itself to you. So, if you were drawn to this, it's actually not a door, but it's an entry way to a really cool cave in a rock or a mountain. Okay. Hummingbird song. There's a message here. And it says, nectar of sweetness, enjoy, it brings the hummingbird's healing, is medicine, it sings. Pass this card on. The hummingbird's healing as medicine, it sings. Honestly, I have no idea what that means. Maybe it's just bird song. Bird song is healing, so I would agree to that. So you know what you're destined, or something that is destined to happen in your life at any time, has something to do with birds. And birds have wings. Birds are free. They're lighthearted. They're also carefree. Okay. Let's find out a little bit more. Okay. This is an affirmation for you. My voice is heard in the world. And you can choose to howl if you like. So 15 is an auspicious number, bringing you good luck and good fortune. This is also a mystical card, a mystical energy, something about the full moon and the trees, right? Tree roots and birds. Interesting. Miracles. Wow. So, dare we say that miracles are unfolding for you? Expect miracles to happen in your life. Your voice is heard. So, now you've got more winged creatures over here. You've got butterflies. I feel like your destiny is some sort of transformation. Maybe you are transforming. Okay. So, your destiny revealed, or something that's happening for you, is connected to your second house. Second house are your values, but it's also your income and the money that you earn for yourself. Your possessions, your resources. The number 4 is significant. So, stability is part of your destiny. So if you're not feeling stable now, any kind of stability, this is going to happen for you. It's bound to happen for you. Okay, there's inspiration. This is Neptune. It almost kind of feels like a daydream, or something that you're wondering if you're just imagining these things that you're wishing for, but it's not. These things are destined to happen for you. Okay, and then there's Aries energy, your willpower, doing something your own way. In fact, this isn't just your destiny, this is you making your wish come true. Living life your way, on your terms, being stable, grounded, supported, and, well, heard. So what is it that you are wanting to say or share? Do you have a message? Actually, since you have so many animals in your spread, I'm thinking sanctuary. How many of you are longing to have an animal sanctuary? A bird sanctuary? So there's something definitely vocal that is destined to happen for you. But it's going to seem like a miracle. So again, this has something to do with your voice. Maybe you sing. There are definitely words. Maybe you are a writer. Oh, maybe you're a storyteller. Okay. So let's pull some tea leaves and find out a little bit more about what you are destined to have or to experience. We already have miracles here. Doing something your own way, living your life on your terms, transforming yourself, transforming the world. Okay. A chain of events that will affect your life. This is happening. It's your destiny. Okay, stepping into a new experience. You're not always going to be living the life that you are living right now. That is going to change too, for the better. A boat, wow. Money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. You know, I'm thinking here, I feel like you are destined to inherit recognition, maybe some sort of fame, but definitely you're going to be put in a position where you have everything that you need to acquire the things that you desire in your life, including a new home. This is your destiny, excitement. So if you're bored with your life right now, it's not going to stay that way. Let's go like this. The gong, exciting event. So something fantastic is changing in your life. Group number 1. This is your destiny. This is happening. In fact, I almost wanted to give this video the title, This is Happening, as if it's in the process of happening. So let's just consider it this way, right? Something exciting is going on behind the scenes. You are destined to be recognized, to be heard, to have your wishes and miracles happen in your life, a significant change and stability in your financial resources and all of the things that you need to feel stable, safe, and supported in your life. You living life on your terms, doing things your way. I wonder what your career is right now, or do you have like a social media platform? Are you creative? What is it that you share? Okay, strong emotion, passion, even the firecrackers, like passion, excitement. The Aries energy is your willpower, this fire energy. I feel like you are destined to be known for something. Okay, and then the owl. Good advice from a wise person. Are you the kind of person that gives advice to other people? So I think this hummingbird song and the sweet music it sings, or whatever the message was on the back side of the card, I think this is you. This is your voice. This is your destiny. So whatever it is that you use your vocals for, or your mind, or, right, your words, you're destined to be successful in this endeavor, to increase your finances so much so that you have the ability to purchase a brand new home or buy the things that you need, live life independently or doing things your way. And again, your life is about to get a lot more exciting. So this is happening for you, group number 1. So I'm curious, what is that you're working on? Feel free to comment below, but this is your message. You chose the doorway. This is your destiny. In fact, okay, this is cool. The door, there is no door. Actually, you're already on your path. So your destiny is now unfolding in your life. Your destiny is unfolding these miracles. So have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed these messages, click the like button, and I will see you all again in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 2, if you were drawn to the Mahogany Obsidian crystal. So this is your destiny. Your destiny is revealed behind this door, but there's actually not even a door. So let's look at the message on your divine door. Offerings. Abundance lies in the heart that allows, share more than expected, and see love come around. Abundance is in your destiny. Love is in your... Is it in your destiny, or this is what you are destined to have and experience? Okay, yes. We'll say yes to both. Actually, I almost titled this video, "This is Happening." So it may already be in the process of happening right now. So flying broom, I can let go of my mistakes. So let go of mistakes from the past. Oh, let go and allow abundance to come into your life. Oh yeah, forgive yourself. Put that there. Manifesting dreams. You even have the number 10 on your cards, like manifesting dreams, water spirit. Your dreams are coming true. Something you've been wishing for is coming true. Try to let go of the past. Let bygones be bygones. In fact, the Mahogany Obsidian is protecting your spiritual energy. So maybe if you want to make an offering to the universe, or if you have a daily ritual or routine or an altar where you are like offering something for an exchange, your dreams to manifest or other wishes coming true. Attracting good times, attracting pleasures. You're attracting love. This could be self-love. This could be love from someone else. Third house, definitely someone in your local community. Maybe somebody that you're already communicating with is thinking about you. They might be a Leo. Maybe you are the Leo. So creative leadership. Okay. On another note, if you chose pile number 2, you are destined to create and become the leader of some type of group. It's very specific to you. And I'm thinking that you're already thinking about creating a group. You're meant to be leading other people to help them with your ideas. You're meant to be sharing your ideas with others. And this is one of the ways that you can have fun in your life with your community, or your social groups and events and that sort of thing. So let's just take a look at the tea leaf to see what more you are destined to have or experience. Okay, tea leaf said one more shuffle. All right. The ladder. You are definitely climbing towards success. Like, I already felt like you're already doing this. You're creating something, you're building something, you're climbing a ladder, you're manifesting your own dreams, right? Someone new is entering your life. Interesting. So that you're attracting love from other people in general. Oh, this is how you get attention. So you need to start this creative project if you haven't already started. Bird flying. News is on the way. The staff you will be taken care of in difficult times. So there's nothing for you to worry about because you're always going to have enough. Enough love, enough support, enough respect, enough victory. Enough victory, success, heart, love, deep affection, and caring. So you're destined to attract a very special love interest. So for those of you who are still looking or waiting or searching for that special one, it's in your destiny. It's bound and destined to happen. Needle and thread. Your sincere wish is going to be granted. In fact, I was thinking when you find the confidence and you create some sort of community, of like-minded individuals, then I feel like you're destined to meet people of significance through this group that you are managing. So you are the leader of something. And for those of you who are looking for the love of your life, this is how you're going to meet them, because they are going to join your group. And then things are going to blossom from there. It's in your destiny. Okay, so let go of the past. Stop worrying about, what didn't work in the past. I know easier said than done, but this is what you're destined to experience. Okay. And then changes are happening in your life right now. So group 2, you are bound to be the leader of some creative project. You are destined to meet the love of your life. You are already manifesting your own dreams. Maybe that's why this is saying, it's encouraging you to speak the affirmation, I let go of my mistakes. Because if you're meant to be creating something new and better, if you're manifesting your own dreams, meaning you're making your own wishes come true, it will take longer if you keep holding on to your mistakes from the past. So be very specific and sincere about what it is that you're wishing for and working towards, and trust that the new people are going to be entering your life very soon. All right, I love these cards and these messages. Group 2, I hope you did as well. If you did, please to click the like button. And have a wonderful day, and I will see you again in another video. Hello, group number 3. If you were drawn to this divine door or the Apophyllite crystal, so destiny reveals itself. So what are you destined to experience along your path, your life? In fact, the other 2 piles were revealing something was about to happen soon, so I'm assuming the same will be for you. So group 3, your divine door, says, a stranger's grace. Okay, it says, ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. So a stranger has something to do with your destiny. So let's look at your other cards. Okay, a house is in your destiny. So you were destined to have this. To me, it's like a dreamlike home. It's a fairy house. There's magic everywhere. How many of you are wanting to live in the woods or the forest or, near the trees in nature? So this is destined to happen for you. You will have another home. You will have a new home. Some of you may, in fact, find a fairy home. Okay. There's magic everywhere. Trust in the magic. Trust in the magic. Okay, new beginnings. Interesting. So you have daffodils. There's lots of flowers around you. This is in your future. There are trees around. Actually, this is a tree house. Literally, this tree was built, the house was built into the tree. I've never actually seen one that looks like this, and I know it's just, a drawing, but it's still a pretty cool house. But new beginnings. You're bound and destined to experience maybe multiple new beginnings. In fact, okay, notice all of the yellow. The yellow represents happiness and joy. So this door is closed, this door is closed. Let's look at the number. Number 9 is on that card. Number 10 is on this card. Interesting. So I wonder if this new house is just around the corner. If you think about the tarot and the order that tarot cards go through, so it starts with the ace, and then like a new beginning, and then it goes, or you could say 0 if you want to. But 1 through 9 or 1 through 10 usually represents the end of a phase or a cycle. And this is, I feel like you are closer to finding this fairy house, this new home, this new beginning. You're closer to experiencing this than you think you are. Okay, let's look at the astrology oracle. Okay, your highest ideals. Yeah, this is something that you've been dreaming about and wishing for. This home, this new beginning. Okay, the first house is referring to you. Living life according to your own rules, doing things your own way. This is you keeping your own house. Mercury. Okay, so just be aware. Pay attention to your thoughts. How many of you are actually searching for a new home at the moment? This card here is asking you to be aware of your thoughts, meaning I think that your spirit guides are like sending you hints or subtleties. They are nudging you towards a particular direction or an area. I feel like they are helping you with this new house of yours, this next house of yours. Not meaning that it's a brand new house. It might be a brand new house for some of you, but okay. So this new beginning is like the beginning of a new cycle in your life. Interesting how the number 9, it's like after you've gone through like a 9 personal year, which was all about letting go and endings and closure. And then the number 10 or the number 1 is a brand new cycle, a new beginning, a new happiness. Okay, so let's look at your tea leaf card and get a little bit more information. What is this that you are destined to have? What is it that you are destined to experience? I feel like this is a dream house you've been wishing for. So highest ideals, so you've been visualizing yourself in a new home. I think the more that you can visualize yourself in this new home or this new location, the faster it's going to manifest for you. But pay attention to your thoughts. One more shuffle. Right, because thoughts create things. That's why it's saying pay attention to your thoughts. Tea leaves. Opportunities are waiting for you. The doors are waiting for you. That's interesting. So I'm going to put this over here because, right, there's a door and a door. There's like, okay, is there a significance to 3 doors? There is. Look, there's 3. Oh my gosh. Okay. 3. And here there's almost like the shape of this door has 3. 2, 3. Okay. I'm trying to make sense of it all, but I think there is a significance to the number 3. The doorway will open. A money path. Interesting. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Remember, there is magic everywhere. New beginnings. The bridge, you have successfully overcome a problem. Again, I was talking about cycles, chapters, closing out, new beginning. I feel like you're in this new year, this new cycle. It's time for you to celebrate, have fun. Even the mug, it's like, I feel like you're going to decorate your new house very intricately. It's going to be very, I don't even know how to describe it. It's going to be special. Okay, this house, this home is also very peaceful. Wind chimes, right? The sounds of music and the wind blowing through the trees. It almost kind of feels like a new sanctuary. Your next home is going to be your sanctuary. Right. You are the goal-oriented person. I'm going to put this down here. Harp, great happiness is in your future. Spiritual love. I think your spirit guides are helping you to find this and the key. Of course. Can we get any more confirmations here? Yes, we can. Successful outcomes. Okay. Wow. So you already have the key. So you have all these doors. There's like 3 doors. They're all closed and locked, but the lights are on the inside. I'm wondering, yeah, I'm going to have to sit with this off screen to try and figure out what that means. Okay, things are not always going to be the way that they are right now. This change is coming. Great passion. More flowers. I feel like you're going to be living in the woods, nestled in nature, where it's peace and quiet, there's harmony, and the sounds of the wind or the trees or the creatures, the chirping, and there's a path with money that is waiting for you to find it. And I don't really know if, here, let me fix this. I don't know what's going to come first, the chicken or the egg. So we'll just have to wait and find out. The dolphin. Financial gains are coming. Usually based on something that you did in the past. So some of you are waiting for an increase in income. Money is going to find you. I don't know how this got in there. The pineapple. Your wish is granted. Of course it is. Dolphins. Happiness. Joy. Going on a vacation. Horseshoe. Good luck. These are all in your future. These are all in alignment with your destiny. Seriously, group number 3, congratulations. I hope you enjoyed this quick pick a card reading. If you did, please do click the like button. And you're always welcome to comment as well. Have a fantastic day, and thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. Bye for now. Hello, group number 4. If you chose this yellow fluorite, well, my brain's been acting funny this week. Okay, so if you chose the yellow fluorite, this story is going to reveal your destiny. Wow, so this is destined to happen for you. In fact, the other piles are revealing wishes that are coming true. So it's not something that you necessarily have to wait for a long time, is what I'm trying to say. So let's put your crystal over here. Let's look at the message on your divine door. Group number 4. Are those? Yeah, there are doors there. Okay, Jude's song. A reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases, you can find peace within the strangest of places. Don't feel hopeless, but you can find peace in the strangest of places. So something strange, part of your destiny? I don't know. Curious minds want to know. Okay, here's your hope jar. Make a wish. Here's your affirmation. I am full of hope and I take action. What are you hoping for? What are you wishing for? The number 7 might be significant for you. Expansion. Okay, cool. And the number 37. 7 is the number for trust. Trust your intuition. 37 reduces to the number 10, which means something is expanding in your life. Something is manifesting. Keep reaffirming your hopes and your wishes. In fact, if you want, you can put your wishes in the wish jar, but you also need to take action. I'm not really sure what kind of action they're saying, so let's find out what your astrology oracle want to say. Okay, what do you choose to believe? This is Taurus energy. Take action. The North Node. There will be success. So this is confirming that you are destined for expansion, independence, abundance, freedom in your life. But there's also like there's something specific that you're hoping for and wishing for. Okay, interesting. You have the 4th house here, which is referring to your home, your family, and what makes you feel secure, what makes you feel supported, right? Your home base. North Node. So your destiny, according to your astrology, is confirmed that. So your destiny would be your North Node. And well, you can determine what your North Node is by you can get a free natal chart anywhere on the internet. But something is growing or expanding. I wonder if some significant change is going to be happening in your home or something about a house during the summertime. Oh, July might be significant for you. Then remember the 7th. Okay. We need to pull some more cards. Remember it says you can find peace in the strangest of places. A reminder. Okay, so it's not a lost cause. So you're hoping and you're wishing for peace, in the least. A peaceful home. Wow. Like camera went totally out of focus. So you're hoping for peace. And you will find it in the strangest of places. Interesting. So I know it's really got my curiosity. I'm like, well, oh, you can find peace in nature when you go for a walk. If you have nature right near where you live. This is weird. So now suddenly I'm seeing like faces in the background in the trees. But is it inside a jar? I don't know. Something from your past, even with this card. I'm hoping that you're already picking up on exactly what it is that you are wishing for. But this is something that is destined to happen for you, group number 4. Let's look at the tea leaves. Time to act. But do what? Time to act. I'm thinking the lion is Leo. Oh, you know what? Mars is now back in Leo energy. So refer to where Mars is transiting in your astrology chart. That's what you're supposed to be taking action on right now in your life. But make a wish. Because, the specific wish is growing. It's expanding. So maybe create a daily routine to make your wish, to reaffirm what it is that you're wishing for. This destiny, it's already aligned Sorry, it's got me thinking about my own past. I'm thinking, how do we navigate this? Let's look at the other cards. If it is, yeah, I don't know. Okay. Karma. You'll reap what you have sown. Let's just look at the tea leaves. Let's just look at the tea leaves. Bread. A period of prosperity and abundance are coming into your life. Something that you had in the past that maybe you lost, you're going to maybe not necessarily get that back again specifically, but something is going to happen again. Or maybe some of you are returning to a former home or a way of living. If there's a period of prosperity and abundance that is happening in your life now, between now and July, it's going to be important for you to take action on whatever it is that you are really wanting to do. Like if you're wanting to travel or move or go somewhere else. Oh, I take action. Time to act. Okay, interesting. So some of you may have a new job or career that's coming in. It's going to expand your finances. That's what's happening here. So this stability and support is returning. The short journey is just saying it's not much longer. This is going to be happening soon. The star, you're guaranteed success. The star to me is saying it's perfect time. It's time for this to happen for you. The candle, you will be shown the way. It's time for you to act. I think your spirit guides are asking you to state your wishes, declare what it is that you desire, and then be ready to take action. Because when, whatever it is that you're hoping to receive or have, when this comes in for you, you're going to have to act quickly. So I'm hoping that you already know exactly what this is talking about. Increase in material wealth along your spiritual path. But this also has something to do with your spiritual purpose or your lessons. The goldfish is saying that perhaps there's something that you had in the past that allowed you to feel peaceful. You were abundant. And somehow maybe that changed. And so you've been hoping to get that back again. It's almost like something that was lost, right? Something from your past. The stability was lost, but you've been working through navigating something as part of your spiritual path and your lessons. And this is what's coming back. This is what's destined to happen for you. So prosperity, abundance, new money, material wealth, increases, expansion, so that you can, return to somewhere that you used to live. Is that what this is referring to? How many of you had to relocate somewhere else because you could no longer afford to stay where you were living? You can find peace in the strangest of places. So wouldn't it be crazy if whatever you've been experiencing was really just trying to get you to find a way to invite peace within your life? Maybe that was the lesson. You know what I mean? I hope that made sense. Meanwhile, we have more tea leaves. Okay, flowers, great happiness. Okay, so this is in your future. This is in your destiny. Waiting for news or a package or a letter, a secret admirer, time to act. Your nest egg, right, it's growing. I feel like you've been working hard to reclaim the stability in your life. Recognition, rewards. So it could be a new home and a new family in your future. Success is assured. Your wishes are coming true. But remember, okay, the unicorn. So you've got a unicorn. Use your intuition to make these beneficial changes. That's why the hope jar is here. Sit with yourself and make a wish. Write out a list. Tell your spirit guides exactly what it is that you're wishing. And write it down, because something is about to happen. Something is expanding in your life. And when you receive whatever it is financially that you need, some of you might be receiving, I know the inheritance card isn't here, but some of you might be inheriting a home or something from someone else. But I think this time to act is a reminder that it's important for you to write down what it is that you intend to experience. What are you wishing for? Make this your goal, your purpose, and then pay attention to your intuition. You will be shown the way. Your spirit guides have got you. They know exactly what you've been dealing with. So I feel like this is not only your destiny, but this is like happening soon. Your hopes are being fulfilled. Your wishes are coming true. You're going to be reclaiming something that you once had in the past and getting your stability back, including financial stability. But it's almost as if, I don't know, the secret here, your unicorn is saying, pay attention, follow the light. You will be shown the way, and you will know when it is time to take action. Literally, and all these birds that you have and eggs. So this is like fertility, new creativity, new beginnings, new freedom, expansion, success, happiness, joy. Group number 4. This is your video reading. I hope this is something that you've been wishing for. This is definitely something that you are destined to experience. And I do feel like it is sooner rather than, you don't have to wait until destiny, like the end of your life. I think this is something that's going to be happening really soon. Between now and July. That's what I'm getting. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do click the like button. And thank you for commenting. Thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you all again in another video. Bye for now.